on, sweetie? Alright, let's see. I think everybody's here. My phone doesn't want to rotate. I don't want to rotate. It's making me rotate. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, CryptoMykel here. Coming today with a... We're powerless. Well, not really powerless. So I'm having an issue with my office, and we run... I think they're called... they're like the arc belt breakers, the CFAI breakers. Um, the Siemens, and they're pretty. I've heard they're pretty like particular, and I think we have a bad breaker. I'm not capacity, but like the 20 amp breaker only like covers. Let's see if I can't even see the chat. Only covers like one plug in the like in my office area, so it should be fine. But I mean, I do got like what 3 monitors, 2 laptops, a desktop. On that one, you can definitely see with my glasses. So can you please walk that way? There you go. Thank you, Sleepy. Um, so yeah. Don't know. I'm not maxed out on that breaker. Like shouldn't be anyway. But woke up this morning and it was off. Like the office was off, and I was like, man, it sounds awfully quiet. And couldn't figure out why it was so quiet. And then like my computer's off. Everything's off. Uh, whatever. So hold on.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
I
Hold
was
on.
gonna say all the new movies are out.
There we go. See if we can unmute it. Hopefully everybody can hear me now. I do not like streaming from my phone, but it was kind of cool that I got to set my stream up from my computer, my laptop. But yeah, so woke up, no power in there. Um, as soon as I turned the breaker on, it turned right back off. Unplugged my laptops and my desktop, and the power came back on and was like stayed on for a while. Right now it's on, but like I have everything off and unplugged because my router's in there, and I need my router on, so I just have everything off. And so far so good. We'll find out if my internet drops during the middle of the stream. But yeah, so now I got to go buy a new breaker, and oh, that's just it. Lived here like a year though, and everything's brand new. But I've heard those breakers are pretty sensitive, being like the arc felt ones. What is up? What is up? Hopefully y'all can hear me. Microphone's like right on the bottom of my phone, and I keep holding my phone over it. But yeah, that is the situation. What's up, Integer guy? So yeah, as soon as I'm done here, and the wife gets up, and the baby goes back to sleep. Uh, yeah, gonna have to go to the store. Yeah, thumbs up, awesome. No electricity. No electricity in my office. Like where my main desktop is. Main PC is down right now. So yeah. Bit of a bummer. But yeah, got to go get that fixed before tonight because tonight is the Ethereum like roundtable for all of the crypto mining YouTubers. So got to be done for that tonight. So I've got to, you know, it will be the perfect episode number, right? I thought the same thing too. I was like, oh man, next week's number 69. So yeah, it all works. It's a bummer though. As long as I don't have my PC plugged in, the power stays on in that room for whatever reason. And I checked my PC, everything's fine on my computer. So, no, no. I don't know, man. It is pretty peaceful out here this morning, though. What's the temperature outside? I don't know. Cool. It's not bad out here right now. It's probably like 75, if I had to guess. If I had to guess. Man. Get outside more often, guys. Jeez. Quiet out here. Then again, I don't live in the city, so. It's actually 69 degrees here right now. Wish I could post a picture. Yeah, it's like clear blue skies where I am right now, I guess. If I can. There you go. Just nothing. Whole bunches of nothing. Crank the volume up, it's fine. Yeah, I know, man. I'm already quiet enough as it is. I thought I'll put my Bluetooth headset in. That way y'all could hear me off my microphone, but I was running out of time. It's a beautiful sky. It's really nice out today. No wind, which will be a problem later when it gets like, 98 degrees. You're in San Diego, nice. It's pretty nice out. Pretty nice. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I don't know where that came from. Oh, South Dakota. Oh, nice. Man. Only problem is that now I have now I'm out of coffee and now I gotta walk inside. But all of my hooligans are being hooligans in there. One of them's just sitting in the window watching me. Good morning, bacon, eggs, and hash. How you doing, buddy? I love the picture. Rise in mine. I like it. That's right. That's right. Good morning, miners. Yeah. I could really use some more coffee. Ugh. I know I can mute my microphone. Boo. Need a bigger cup. Yeah, my bigger cup was in the dishwasher. let me go refill my cup of coffee, and then yeah, I'm gonna go refill my cup of coffee, and then I will. I'll take y'all to the well house, and y'all can go see the miners in there. You don't get to that very often. Looks kind of doomed now. Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna set my phone down into my chair. I hope it sounded peaceful for all of you guys. Did it sound peaceful? Did it not? Don't know. Where's we at in the chat? Roll the Doge Lord video in your head. Yeah, just think about it. Flip it over. I thought about flipping it over so y'all could see the sky. That'd be cool. That'd been nicer, right? Bit a cooler view. I love how like the reflection off my glasses, you can see what's in front of me. It's like an inception. Do you see seeing yourself seeing the car? Pretty wild. We don't connection walk. I don't spill my coffee. And y'all can hear the exhaust fan. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna drop my phone. And my coffee. There's the exhaust fan, which is 10 of the like small little, what was it, 30-watt server fans. They're all Molex style fans. So yeah, 10 of them. Pumping out the heat. Just pumping it out. Let me know if you all are still here. It shows I'm good, but I don't know that I believe it. And now my camera's all smudgy. sure there's a crack right on it. Cracked my screen and it's like right over the front camera. Kind of messes with it. Everything will look doomed soon. You're good. That was a train. No. Nope, we are stepping into the well house. You can see. There you go. Yeah. Oh. Little minis. Yeah, no, definitely don't want to stick your finger in that pan. Those are full-on server fans. Yeah. That's the mining well house. Right where the fans are, there's like a good opening right there. And that's actually where I am when I have some spare time. I'm going to be putting like all of the mining rigs right there in front of that. It's just going to pull the air right out. That's the plan anyway. Oh, the birds are way better. Birds are going at it this morning. Surprised you don't hear the chickens as much. There you go. Just set my phone down in my lap. Don't want to rotate my device. Y'all can just stare at the pretty sky. So what's everyone's plans today? What's the plans? It's like a time lapse of watching the clouds come over my house. Football season is back, yeah. Sure they're not ravens. Yeah, no. We got a couple of crows over there. I can hear them. Usually got lots of chickens. And y'all probably can't hear the roosters in the background. They're a little far off. They're a couple houses away. Couple of houses, aka a couple acres. Yeah. So your day is over, sadly. That's a bummer. Well, hope you have a good evening. The rest of your copper mods. Very nice. So you can shunt mod them. It's actually a really nice view of the sky. It's a good view. Staring at my new grow tent, waiting on my flexible ducting. Nice. That's very nice. Yeah, we have a. I'm assuming it's an owl. I don't know for sure, but yeah, it flies around at nighttime, and you can kind of catch the glimpse of it in like the moonlight, and it was pretty interesting. It was rather large. Uh, I would only think it would be an owl because of how big it was. It was pretty wild though. Pretty wild. I would love, uh, absolutely would love to see it in the daytime. Or not in the daytime, but just to see it. I just want to know that's what it was, because it was huge, flying in the night. If only you guys could have seen it. A lot of people plan to do with their 6600 XTs and 6600s. Haven't decided yet. Used to BTC. I mean, mining anything that's gonna. If you're mining the Bitcoin now, you're just gonna want to find something that's not like profitable, but something that's gonna be comparable-ish to Bitcoin earnings, right? Which is gonna be hard to find for a while. Yeah, I'd say for a good month after the merge, stuff's gonna be weird. Profits will be jank. So like if you know, like if you like a project like like Flux or CCX or something like that, it'd be a good time to mine them. You know what I mean? Especially while everyone figures out what they're gonna do. A lot of miners are just gonna shut off. As soon as Ethereum's done mining, they're just gonna turn their rigs off. So I got a buddy of mine who set up a Geth node. Not financial or mining advice, but he set up a Geth node. It is mining with a single graphic card to it, and I'm gonna donate one of my singular cards as well to that same node. Just let it go. Because I was in a chat with a bunch of ASIC guys, and a lot of them made a comment that even after the merge happens, you'll still be able to mine Ethereum. It just won't be as rewarding. Which makes me wonder how. How are you still going to mine Ethereum? Like on like mainnet Ethereum? Yeah, I don't know. Their answer was, it's just all of the main pools aren't going to support it. You're going to have to know a person. Which still doesn't make sense, because if they're moving the proof of consensus, you know what I mean? Like, you won't be able to mine it. So, I don't know. So you set up a CCX smart node. Nice. Yeah, hold on. I hear my kid. I hear my baby screaming. Gotta walk inside her first. Enjoy the nice view. Poopy diapers. Gotta love them poopy diapers. I've gotta be missing the chat. Live chat. There we go. I was like, I hadn't seen a comment past that 6,700 comment. Damn. Pissed off bird somewhere. This clock's really efficient. I'm going to most likely going to have to power off during the daytime and mine at night. I have the same power plan as max voltage. Yeah. May have to switch to variable power. Yeah. It's true. If you have variable, if your power like varies, it might benefit you to be on a variable plan. But I know that I'm on EV rates, so like electric vehicle rates. That bird is really loud. Jeez. Jeez, that's a loud one. He bought even more GPUs, yeah. Panda did buy more GPUs. Yeah, I'm electric vehicle rates, so like mine, I don't know about a hawk. That's awfully tiny for a hawk. That bird was pretty small. We have uh, we have a lot of chicken hawks here. We got some that actually live out I can out there. Out there, that's all woods out there, like that whole area. All of that. Just nothing but woods. Get deer, foxes, raccoons, dang possums. I hate possums. They're the worst. What's up, Crypto Crag? Yeah, the node is like supporting the network. There's two parts to supporting a network: running a node and like mining. Like a lot of people don't know that you can actually mine. That Hawk was saying it has hosting services. That's funny. Um, Jeez, I got a lot of notifications. Hopefully, I won't hear my phone vibrating when it does that. Um, Crap. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I don't know. But also, guys, don't forget tonight is the Ethereum mining roundtable call with all of your favorite crypto YouTubers. That'll be streaming tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Now, there won't be like a mining after dark tonight on DCA Adventure. DCA will actually be restreaming the event in itself on the channel, as well as a few others. So if you are in the community, please post your comments in there and have a have a chat. Yeah, that's tonight. 2 nights, sir. Jeez, man. Noisy birds today, man. He said, "Hey." Hey, you're live streaming. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, I'll be on the live stream tonight. Hopefully it'll all be fine. Worst case scenario is I'll be on my phone. Yeah, worst case scenario I'll be on my phone. Worst case. I don't know if he's in or out yet. I know he has his stream tonight, but I know that I think he's watching the kids, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, my wife will be at work as well. I'll have the baby, but uh, I requested my mother-in-law's presence since she lives, you know, pretty freaking close. Like, I could throw a rock. I'd have to throw it pretty far, but I could throw it. I was considering the same streaming from the phone. Well, unfortunately for you, or for me, Serpent, my power in my computer room went out. I think I have a faulty breaker. Because the moment I turn my main PC on, I only have to put a load on my PC. Just turning it on and it being on will trip my breaker. It's been fine for a year. New breaker too. But right now I have like everything off in my computer room. Like that hat. That's a pretty dang good looking hat. It's even a better looking hat now. Yeah, I mean it's a 28 breaker, so it's like what, 2600 watts. I say I wasn't pushing it, but I'm, kind of like crunching numbers. It's very possible that I was actually like cutting it real close. It's very possible. But I've noticed that those CFAIC breakers, uh, they're pretty, uh, they're pretty finicky. They don't like huge variations in power, right? So like, sorry, there's something in the big sycamore tree right next to me. Wait to see what it is. But hoping it's my owl. That's what I would love to see. But those breakers don't like it. They don't like a lot of fluctuations. And I've noticed that I actually have a mining rig on another CFI CA breaker, whatever. And I also have problems with that breaker and a mining rig. So I wonder if it's because of the computers. I honestly wonder. Because the other one does it too. But the other one, like, can be turned back on and comes back on. This one is like not okay. And I think it's just hurt. I think the breaker's hurt. But I'm just gonna replace it with a normal breaker, not one of these super expensive breakers. That same breaker, like this 20 amps CFAIC whatever breaker, is $57 at Home Depot. You go buy just a regular 20 amp AC and it's only like $8. So I'm just gonna. You hold the master. Yeah, no, that's not the issue. That's all taken. I can take care of all of that by myself. Like, not by myself, but I have my other computer. I just can't turn my main computer on. And I can turn the Zoom call on from my phone. So I got it. I just gotta go buy a new breaker and hope that that's the issue. Because that 20 amp breaker only powers 2 plugs and a light. 2 lights actually. Yeah. But with 3 monitors, one of them is a big 32-inch monitor. It's a big boy. 2 laptops that were plugged in and charging. Plus my desktop, which is a 3070 Ti, a Ryzen 7. Like, not a small computer by any means. I could have been pushing it. You know what I mean? I think those monitors pull like almost 2 amps in themselves. So that's at least almost 6 to 8 amps in freaking monitors. Plus the computer. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Ace Hardware and get a new one. Well, Home Depot. I can't go to Ace because we're having today is our town's like parade, and Ace Hardware is right on the main town road, and that main road is shut down right now until like 2. So I'm gonna hit the highway, hit the highway, and go to Home Depot or Lowe's. I can go to Lowe's 1 town over, or go to Home Depot 2 towns over. This is what I get for moving out into the country. I gotta drive everywhere. Nothing's a short drive. Well, I say that, but it's just you gotta drive everywhere. Word, it'll be fixed by today. Worst case, I'll run my main PC from an extension cord somewhere else. Gee, I couldn't tell you. What's the name on the cap? It's Serpent. This is probably just backwards. Can you all see it? Serpent X Special Forces. You boys right here in the chat. Yeah, see, so my rigs are on the GF CI whatever. It's not backwards. Okay, cool. It's backwards for me. So yeah, they're on that kind of breaker now. And I physically hate them. My electrician hates them too. He said they're super particular. Any kind of huge voltage spike can turn them off. My 20 amp for a room went bad and the new one was tripping a lot. Yeah, see? I don't know, man. It's weird. They're all brand new too, but if they are like that sensitive, then it could have I could have just been like barely pushing it for so long, and then eventually it was just like, nah, we're done. But it was fine for like a little bit, but then sometimes they would just pop off right immediately. Like this morning, I tested it out, turned everything back on, and the moment I like turned my main PC on, it popped the breaker like instantly, and I was like, oh, all right. My arc fault breakers are stupid sensitive. Nice. Sounds great, man. Jesus. So yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Interesting. Yep. I'm gonna hope that it is just the breaker went bad. But then like I could power my computer and leave it running for a little bit, and had like my laptops and everything turned off, and then it eventually just popped off, and you could feel the breaker was getting warm with not even like a huge load on it. So I don't know. I'll go to Lowe's here in a minute and then get me a new breaker and not get the same C whatever. Yeah, it's a bummer, but it is what it is. We'll see if that door is actually unlocked. Woo, up on a wasp. Dang. I locked my back door. Unmute the microphone. That one. That's the one. I got the nice box. But yeah, those ones. The CAFCI breakers. And that specific one. Those ones are terrible. Those ones are pretty sensitive as well. But those are actually tied into plugs, right? Those ones are not tied into like the fancy plugs with the blue lights on them. But those breakers are the ones that do not like to be like uh, messed with. And I think it's one of these. As you can see, there's a lot of them. According to the new regulations, they have to all be like that. These are all $57 a piece. Each one of these, $57. Ridiculous. But I have another mining rig on one of these, and it does the same thing. It pops every now and then if like we have like a big surge or something, it'll pop it. But not like this one today. Uh, this one constantly popping off, and the moment I turn my main PC on, those are arc fault. Yeah, it's a nice box. Yeah, man. Yeah, these are arc faults. Yeah, yep. Those are expensive. Yes, dude. 200 amp service panel. Yeah, but 200 amp here, and then another. I think 100 amp in the well house. No, 200 amp in the well house. I have 400 amps total. They pop when I turn my vacuum. Yeah, it's like the moment I turn on my PC, it's like it pops immediately now. It wasn't at first, but now it is. So I think the breaker is just bad. So I'm gonna replace this one with those style breakers. Get rid of that. So I just gotta go get one. But yeah, $57, $8. 57, 8, 60. This one's like 60 something for these ones. If they have an extra wire, you gotta run to them. It's ridiculous. But yeah. And it was so nicely done too.
Each time. Not yet.
Accidentally, there we go. I actually muted my microphone. But yeah, so if you have mining rigs, I would just don't put them on those breakers. They're terrible. Absolutely terrible. So, pretty crazy. I love it's like super hazy. Jeez. Terrible. The ones that are connected together. Um, yeah, those are just 30 amp breakers. I don't have any 220 in here. It's just regular 110. I have 220 in the out there. But I have some 30 amp breakers, of course, because washing machines, dryers, etc. No, they don't build them like they used to. No, they don't. That they don't. Everything here is 110. Except for, uh, what is it? The dryer. Dryer's 220. But yeah. So, if I'm not mistaken, Serpent is live. So, I got redirect set up on here. I was able to set it up through. You can set up mobile streams now, which is actually a pretty cool feature. It didn't used to be a thing. So I set up the mobile stream and set up redirects. So you'll be able, as soon as I end stream here, uh, you'll all get pushed over Serpent stream like normal. It's just that you're on my phone today. Yeah. So, hope you all have a fantastic and wonderful day. I'll catch y'all on the next one, guys. Make sure you go down there, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Would greatly appreciate it. You're all amazing. Thanks for coming on and dealing with this hiccup with me. And yeah, you're all amazing. Thanks for showing up. Keep your hash rates up. Keep your watts down low. We'll catch y'all next time. Don't forget, tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on DCA Adventure, on Serpent Stream. There will be the Community Miners Call. So stay tuned for that. You're all amazing. And yeah, enjoy Serpent Stream. Tell them where you came from. Catch you later, guys. Peace.